Welcome back to Superior Legion. We're playing some more Ace Attorney. Woo, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the We're already starting off crazy. I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in yesterday's trial, or in today's trials are. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Oh, let's move our buttocks. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right now, now that they have, what the fuck? I'm about to grab 3 pistols, blow my temple off because I can't seem to put this shit together, bro. Right now? Damn. Sorry. I'm permanently locking something in right now. Right. Because why are we putting right and now in the same area? I get there's a comma. I know what the comma's for. You're supposed to pause. But realistically, my nigga, why are we putting right and then now near each other? You could have just said, fuck right, and put now that comma, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. Instead, the nigga said, right now that they have Miss Oldbag. Like, what are we, like, nigga, you know what you're doing. You pissing me off. Just put, yeah, now, or yes, now. Why are we doing right now, nigga? That's like already a phrase. So, of course, my brain's trying to skip over that comma to put the right and the now together. You about to piss me off. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. I'm tight, bro. Hey, in the car station, look, she left her donuts. We're not eating her donuts, Maya. We're not. I get it, you're hungry. We can get burger after. We're not eating her donuts. Okay, sure. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Or going to eat them. Yeah, I'm sure. We can go look for them now. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. What is that noise? Like, that's a fucking... Yes, bitch? Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving. Alright, bro. They about to get me tight. We got that outside studio 1, and then we need to go to studio 2. Shut up. What is that? Alright, we need to go to... Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Well, let's go. What the hell is this bird? October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? This might be a nigga's house, realistically. Nick, let's go inside. What? I'm about to go insane. Please. Yeah, you think that's okay? I don't care. Oh, fuck. I mean, we could probably walk around, bro. Bro, whatever the bird is, shut it down. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think it's part. This is part of. Oh, I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Somebody probably living there. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. Is it because we're outside? Looks like two people lay here. Probably the producer and the dude and the other dude. There's nothing left on the plates. They said big bag. Hey, so they ate a T-bone. They ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. Yeah, she big bag too. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It's just feels odd. What is this over here? What is this device? Okay, sure, pal. Yeah, what is that? An incinerator? Apparently, they just put this one in. Oh, sorry. Why do I keep like I gotta read the name before I start reading? An incinerator? Apparently, they just put this one in. So they probably just burnt. They probably just burnt the costume, bro. It's already covered in soot. They must have cleaned it. They must have cleaned it much. Or must haven't. Fuck, I hate my reading skills, bro. A light van made from moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Are you out of your mind? Sure. If I had a light. Grown-ass man with no license. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. How do you have a lawyer's license before you have a driver's license, my nigga? What are we talking about? Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Yeah, no. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? What is the point of this studio? Like, yeah, I know it's Studio 2. There's a big 2 painting here. I don't care. Probably to the Studio 2. We know. Yeah, probably. And please get me the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. What is this? There's some flowers here. That's not what I'm looking at, buddy. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah, it's bent out, meaning... Can I slide? I can't slide. I can't slide that way. There's got to be some way we can get. Yeah. Look, it's that assistant girl. We can probably have her give us the key to go into Studio 2. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh. What the fuck is it? What is this? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? With the cardboard? Well, what a mess, yeah. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on props and the backdrops, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I swear to God, we said she worked on those shits. Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation. I kind of want to know if you got a key so I can get into Studio 2. I wanted to say Studio 3 because it would rhyme, but it don't matter, baby. Oh. Examine. So the fanboy that they were talking about in the trial today, it came in through that drain. So it seems. So it seems. God damn. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Okay. Yeah. I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you? What? You want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? No. Leave it be. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it, and that's not even a good repair, and I don't want to be responsible for if something else happens here. And if we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by... And if we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by you know who. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Yep, rip it open. Take that shit off. Hiya! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Oh, the things we do. I'm assuming there's gonna be a kid that runs in this bitch. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel good? Doesn't it make you feel great to do good deeds like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Oh shit. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative garter fashion thing. Okay, we can talk to you. Jesus. Studios. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing the evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Fanboy, do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. Director, E.T., whatever the fuck. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room. I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Well, can you tell me where to find this producer? Can you tell me where to find this producer? Oh my god, man, I think I'm a conducer. Oh my god, I think I'm a meducer. Hey, you bad, I think I'm a seducer. Hey, you said keep the shit going, it's too clean. You said keep the flow moving, I'm too mean. You said hold on, pick it up and put it down. I'm finna splash in the cooch, I'm like now. Hey, I'm finna ka-chow. Y'all niggas on the, I'm finna ka-chow, y'all niggas ka-chigga. Wait, is that what he said? Oh, he said ka-chiga. My bad. Not your hodo, cause I see you got a blister. And I wouldn't wanna. I'm a motherfucking mister. She set me up, she give me that twister. She said she like me, what's your finster? WTF? Who are Jew dudes? LMAO? Who are Jew dudes? Oh, hell nah. Huh? We? Wait, you first? Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lovers. Nigga, you're not a kid and you're ugly as all hell, bro. I need you to permanently never grace the face of this earth again. Your parents need to unmake you, brother. Manila is your name. They hated you from the moment you were born. How could you not know the great salmonella? I make the last shows. I make the lead shows. The Samurai, 9, RTFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine. RFLL. Roll over. What is that? Rolling on the floor laughing? What the fuck? What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks. Rock swords? Hey, you're trolling. LOL, buffer overrun pant. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pink Princess, ROFL, LMAO. Pink Princess, oh, Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Let's talk to him. The day of the crime. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know just who I know who Jews dudes are. I know who Jew dudes are. I know who Jew dudes are. That security lady told me what the fuck? Hey, I know Jew dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an auction scene this morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime to the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Oh, a T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, soxers. I hate missing out on a vid. Nick. What do sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated to be at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. The producer. How about the producer who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean Dee Velasquez? She's a genius, mad skills. All the way scary though, sweats. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who really made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 p.m. the whole time. The bigwigs. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and I got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd be reliable witnesses. Why are you in here? We're not asking the real questions. You know anything about this nigga? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. All right, the director wouldn't know about this entry. He was there. But you know about this? I try not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me. LOL. Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, this nigga's dirty as shit. Studio main gates. Oh my god! Yo. And you're free? Aha! You again? Eek! How rude, acting like you seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me, put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old, how could I, a sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnappers. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking like for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady is too much. She's not gonna say anything. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Damn the director, nigga. Oh, there he is, you little rascal. Hey. Hey, wait. I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid. So don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see any adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mugged. You got it in, what? You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddo again, and I'll cut you down where you stand. I don't think you can pull that sword out. Yeah, I was about to say. Call me Kiddo again, and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Yo, little nigga. Talk to me. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Maybe he's on the evil magistrate side. Ha! 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 Ha ha ha! Whatever the fuck. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like fries, would you? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? They're fanning out, bro. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. Wait, let me go. He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table and he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why is this sitting there, I wonder? Is that some sleeping drug? Yeah, okay, so the nigga was drugged. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. Okay, so somebody poisoned our boy. Let's talk to this stank butt ass nigga. He just pissing me off just looking at him. Please let me get out of here. What we need to do is tell her we saw the kid. Huh? Where's that old windbag? I'd prefer to leave her post. Even better. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, that sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Alright, nigga, look, examine. We need to get in here and we need to get that damn key. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the car station. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. Yeah, buddy. Key at Trailer Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yes, we are. Let's hurry up and skedaddle. I guess she's alright, bro. Oh, shit. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great. Let's go in, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Of course. Not that eager. Inside the mystical mystery trailer. October 18th, Studio 2, Trailer 2. Or, sorry, Studio 2 trailer. Oh. Mana libre, hands free, mana libre. Darling. Oh, hold on. Let me, Darling. What is it you? No. What we do? What we gonna do here? Baby, can you tell me what it is I can do for you? What we do? What is it I can do for you, darling? Eek! Since someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And whom are you? Z Velasquez, the producer. Z Velasquez, she's quite beautiful. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Velasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? A Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Velasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. The director. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? They're actually weirder and more pedophilic. It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. This isn't someplace we have to check. Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. Here we go. Presenting your evidence, darling. Here, we found it. Your script. Script handed to D. Velasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you know? Do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but you wanted to know about the day of the murder. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network? Correct. Now listen closely. Why the music getting so goddamn loud? I can barely hear myself, can't barely hear myself goddamn thing. I'm about to crash out. Okay, here we go. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? By the head. No? There we go. Why did that come up? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over. Oh, she almost went full Russian. Hold on, chill. His head fell over. I feel like I'm not doing her enough justice. She's Velasquez. That means she got the Hispanic heritage. Meaning I really gotta put in that the Latina. His head fell over. How the fuck? It's gonna take a couple tries, y'all. Its head fell over. Its head fell over. Is that gonna be Spanish? Is that kind of Hispanic? Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. But that don't feel. I'm just gonna go with what I feel like going with, and that's what we gonna stick with. Its head fell over. Damn, I'm not trying to be Russian. Hold on. Its head fell over in the day. Its head fell over. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. That piece. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came at just after 3 to move the heads. We called some people to clear the way. I'm sure they'd collaborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to studio. Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It's a monkey. Yeah, it's a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick? It stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's mad close to the murder. That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we are innocent. I feel like I sound more like Greek. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Mr. Monkey's head data is now in the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. I guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. So what I'm thinking is... The sleeping pills means this nigga was actually probably out of it. He was probably actually out. And they probably put it in the food. So Buddy ate the food, passed out, sleepy time. Somebody big went into his shit and killed brother. But so far it can't be the kid unless it's 2 kids doubling up, and even then that doesn't work. It wasn't the girl. It wasn't the security lady. We already knew that. The only other suspect so far is Penny. But she's not that Aki. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. You know whose alibi isn't watertight? Penny. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? We've got 1 lead. Oh! Mia, let me talk to you real quick. Mia, I miss you dearly. Mia, I miss you dearly. And I wish you could touch and feel me. You feel me? You feel that? You love me? You love that? You want me? I want that. Kiss me. I kiss back. It's Superior on the track. Body. Mia, is that you? What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Facts. Yeah, I saw everything. What? Really, am I telling you everything? I don't know, he didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. What's wrong? Whatever, Snapper. She been chasing that boy this whole time? When I catch him, sounds like she hadn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? Fuck do you mean? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. Huh? My heart don't feel so good. She okay? I don't think so. But before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. What the fuck was that? Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where Hammer died. What is this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. Kind of hard to understand with all this huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. This old bag might hurt. No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything anything you might trade with her? A trade. I wonder. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1. Right. Right. A card key. Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldback? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her a card, I won't be able to get into Studio 1. I need that, Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Now, listen to me, sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I may have to use this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Alright. Right, I'm off. There she goes. Hobbling off towards the studio. Alright, let's find that little kid. Toy area. What's up, little nigga? Hey, you! Wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yep, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Well, he's about to run into that fat dude. He's sure to be in here somewhere. There he is. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How does she... Okay. Hey there. Would you mind helping us out, please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. So you telling me she actually transformed, like she actually looks like this to the open world? I'm not gonna lie. Me, you a steak dinner tonight. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Damn! Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Alright, little nigga. What happened? So do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Well, persuasion, maybe that's every bribe. Alright, let's go back. Go back it up. Present. Hey, little nigga. What is these? What is this quarter pound of a cheese doing in my back pocket? Cody. This look familiar? Hey, my ear. You are... Huh? You're, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That means cards really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect. Eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Who is this nigga? Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Like, what the hell? What do they teach these kids these days? What do they teach these kids? Mother of the clucks of the cluckers. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade me, find me a really rare card. Really rare. You mean there's something even rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. For a grown up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Okay, I might be able to get you an ultra premium rare card. Give me a second. Stay here, little nigga. Do me this solid, and you gotta have an ultra premium rare card. Oh my god. Where am I gonna get an ultra rare premium rare card? Maybe that fat dude got it. We need to go to outside studio 1. Then we need to move to outside studio 2. Slide. Move to trailer. Maybe somebody in here has it. Why are you're everywhere, baby girl? Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like she's even the same, like is she even the same person as before? No, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Listen, I need ultra rare cards. Ultra. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end and boy was she mad. Actually, we saw them, how's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back in the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Mr. Hammer, what we got? Are all these posters on the wall here of Mr. Hammer? Yes. It's a really terrible loss for the studios, but its popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Oh, sorry, that's true. Then again, after what happened, You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said anything. What happened? You can't say that and then not finish it up. Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Just yap. Come on, just yap with me real quick. Examine. I need a rare card. I need a rare card for this boy. I need a rare card for this boy. Back. What do you know about these sleep? Well, actually, you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. Fucking perfection. I'm one card away from a complete set, and maybe it's this one. Yeah, a set of yeah, a set of one card each. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Huh. Wait. Wait. Sorry, I forgot her whole accent. Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Dang. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yeah, it's good. It's a good deal for your ultra rare card. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Trade, nigga, we need that. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Let's get it, baby. I knew she was a nerd. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. All right, here we go, kid. You've got your ultra rare premium cardio, and now we're gonna give it to Yu-Gi-Oh! Did I almost say Yu-Gi-Oh? Hey, yo, we're a Kawinka Dinky. Employee area, dressing room. All right, little nigga. Presenting an ultra rare premium card. See this card? Yes. Oh wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right. Okay. How about a trade? Here, on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Kelly. Why wouldn't you give it to him after? Okay, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we have to beg him to stand tomorrow. Alright, okay. Back it up. Talk to him. What the hell happened? What happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that what the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Tell us, so you like Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. Oh, sorry. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out. It's my fan album. Samurai scrapbook. What the? It's all the pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. So that's good. He might have a picture in there or something. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands a final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Oh, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album is the name of, wanna hear it? It's Steel Samurai Path to Glory. Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept, thank you. See, it's always good to have a baddie on your side, cause everybody loves a baddie. Even baddies love baddies, nigga. Path to Glory received. That's what people are always giving stuff to Mia. What a life. Oh, what's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. She's bad. Nigga, I would give her a lot. Hypothetically speaking, if I was Phoenix Wright, I am currently engaged. So don't try my shit. What you saw. Yeah, let's get a yap session. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spear, just like he always did. Always. Just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obviously you weren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes. I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have been who it could have been is Will Powers. I had to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Fuck. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a friend of ours with me down to the precinct. Kid, run. No, I ain't going. Wah! That's kidnapping, nigga. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads, and this nigga's guilty, and we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do now, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on. Oh, come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Let me look inside myself and think. From everything we've gathered, right? From the limp, somebody up there, the sleeping, I genuinely think this nigga was asleep. After we found the sleeping pills and the steak, and in the bed, I genuinely believe he went to sleep, right? And then for somebody to knock down the thing, that means this was all premeditated. That nigga is not the type to premeditate this murder, right? From what I've gathered. This is some other nefarious, deeper plot. We don't have all the information. Apparently, Mr. Hammers did something. So whatever he did could have inadvertently led to somebody getting very mad at him and wanting him off the board or to kill him. Even the producer or the director, whoever that lady is, had a motive. If the studio was failing, she needs attention on the studio. You kill off your popular boy and you start making Glory Days videos and movies and start trying to do revamps, and then the niggas come back to watch your shit, right? So from every perspective, there is a way to say he's innocent. I don't think he killed this person. So I believe he's innocent. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Mwah. All right. This video is already 1 hour and 32 minutes. Normally I give y'all a court session, but we saving that for the next one. Goddamn. Or should we just finish the trial? Let's finish the trial, bro. Let's finish the whole fucking trial. Fuck it. I just really wanting to eat my tacos, bro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Nigga, you're slightly cooked, bro. Listen, darling, Will, darling, listen. I am one of the best lawyers on the planet, but you are slightly cooked. Maybe overcooked, my nigga. Listen to me, darling. Your dumb ass is a very big figure. So, you know, everybody else on the set is very slim, small. We also have alibis. You have no alibi. So, darling. And then the kid says he saw you, darling. The camera saw you, darling. There's no proof you were sleeping, darling. Yes, darling, you're cooked. I'm not going to be able to help you today. But I'll try my best. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Cause you're slightly cooked, overcooked, darling. Oh, nothing? Really? It's nothing? Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix? Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Oh, this is no time for dead people jokes, please. Yeah. You know, we're going into this utterly defenseless. I didn't get to look at this shit, bro. Like, what? Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. Yo, let's look at the goddamn scrapbook.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were some other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show the evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness to the stand. Call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. Let me eat my damn taco, bro. Yo, that taco got guacamole in it. That shit fuego. You mad as hell you can't eat this shit? Fat ass nigga. Get out my wallet, get out my pocket, get out my stomach, nigga. Bag it up, BB. Salmonella, that lame man nigga, hold on. Wash it down, it's time to go down, sweet high. Or that director. He finna be staring at Mia crazy, and I'm gonna beat his ass. Not my Mia. Will the witness say his name and profession?
How rude can you get? How rude can you get? Oh fuck, how rude you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Still Samurai new profile. Salmonella, I'm a director of television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Yep, lies somewhere in there. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. It might be Salmonella. Right. She doesn't waste any time. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Yep.
That's why she a baddie for it. Stop playing with her.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in. Y'all, when these come, no, like the voices will be like very like slim unless I feel like it. I'm trying to lock in. I gotta learn this shit. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. Okay, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in that meeting until around 4. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one else left the chairs. That's about it. When did they have lunch? Fuck, I wish I had timetables. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at this time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Day of the murder. I mean, you might be the size to fit that costume, which is what's bothering me. Feels from around 9 that morning. Press him real quick. I need to know like something more specific. Is that when you always come into work? Indeed.
Oh no, I come in on all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all these freaks in your industry.
Still, FWIW. I was pretty busy all day.
Tell us more about that.
During the morning, I was doing some action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area.
What the fuck do you mean? Go back. What the You were doing an action scene run through. You heard everyone else ate. Nigga, they did the run through in the cafeteria. So how did you miss lunch? I'm about to slap the sweat off of you. Why did it go on for so long?
I'm pretty sure Juve already heard about this. WP twisted his ankle during a run-through scene.
All right, that's the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch.
Ruffs rolling on the floor, starving? Oh lord.
I heard that everyone else had lunch in the employee area.
Bro. But they did? What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some T-bones on the employee area, yes. Wait! Cracking, wait a minute. She made those? Everyone else meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. What time did you go to this meeting? Y'all finna watch the new Superman movie? I am! Yeah!
Yeah, no steak. At least, can you believe it?
It must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's contradictory.
Yeah, it does seem odd that you mention it. Mr. Vanilla? What you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates of the same ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed I didn't mention it, but I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, your sister went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting, so you took a break, meaning if people left, How long was this break, my nigga? And what time was it? I wolfed it down in. Yeah, this nigga's a freak. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Yep. Wait a second, a break? What time was this break? Yep, contradicts your testimony. I'll press on that one in a bit, a bit more. Let me see what this go ahead. Bullshit. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not one. Press harder. And nigga, you did. You just said you did. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Well,
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break from one of them, could have gone to the studio during that time. I know, right? Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify in the court about his break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga is so lame. Nigga. Hold on. But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Nigga, I'm on your ass. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's enough time for somebody to knock down the monkey and their partner commit a crime.
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
No, you're just fat and you can't move quick and you have no purpose but to be fat.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
If y'all hear music, someone's playing music downstairs. My fault, bro. I don't know. We took a break. It's only 15 minutes. 15 minute. Let's press on that. Let's press on that. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? You said you were eating a steak. Yeah, T-bone steak, right? Yeah. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D Velasquez's plate. D Velasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat.
Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder in Studio 1, LOL.
Maybe they didn't commit the fucking murder. Why is that? That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short for to wire what? To ring or any kind of useful information out of it. All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio 1 at that time. Is that all? Break. Look at this tab. I mean, this shit is short, bro. It's not that fucking long. Let me present to you this map so you can see how close that shit is. That's not far at all. That's a small walk. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Fuck, dude, that's not what I was trying to... I'm talking to someone saying committed murder on Studio 1. LOL. What do I have? We have this, right? And it stops at 15. What time did they take their break is my real question. I'll take another risk. Fuck. All right, I was willing to take that risk. We're fine. Okay. Who is we? What time? Thank you. This is what I was looking for. If he says 2, wait. I say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Nigga. So you took a break around the time of the murder until 2:45. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. Have we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony in this point has made up a certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you are suggesting that one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Why the fuck am I talking like that? Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from Studio 1? Fuck, dude. I genuinely think I think somebody knocked that shit down. Could she have worn that shit? No, ain't no way. God damn it, bro. I want to cheat. Like, this is psychotic. I have no evidence, though. 2:15. The shit fell down at 2:15. Wait. That monkey head fell off at 2:15. They took a break around 2:30. They couldn't have gone there because it was blocking the paths, they say. So, no. What do you mean, Nazareth? It's quite simple. The truth is, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Yes, it was blocked by a fallen Mr. Monkeyhead that barred the way. Yep. Even though you could have just fucking went around. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked down the studio's mascot head. Don't believe that for a fucking second. But ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Look at his build, bro.
Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found there several other people in the studio. However, it's also clear that these people could have done the studio. Furthermore, the we're also referred to as the Steel Samurai. Given the size of the costume, no unknown powers could have worn it that day. All this lacking decisive evidence is that one who did it. If that was the case, I'm afraid we have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution pleads to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence as a witness. Oh, shit. No steak dinners tonight. Honey, I lost the case. Bring me a cold one. I just broke my necklace, bro. Fuck, I'll put it back on later. Okay. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order, order, I will have order. I see. Also, the court will take a 10-minute recess. After that, we will hear your witness. Court adjourned for the recess. Mia, mamma mia, we are cooked. We have nothing. These niggas it's just short testimonies. There's facts to fucking back them up. This nigga Will Powers is pissing me off because he's so fucking useless as a person. Like, how are you so ass at being like to defend yourself, nigga? Go to prison. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not when there's a chance. Only one thing became clear if you in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. Though there was one more to it. There was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going on? What's gonna happen to me? This kind of seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai hero, hero the children ever are, after all. You. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Okay, we can have kids. Yeah, sure, let's do it. No, I'm kidding. Listen. I think we need a way to introduce Penny to the court. As much as she seems like a very sweet girl, she made the goddamn stakes. There were sleeping pills. Does she always make steaks for the crew? She seems like she does a lot, but I feel like she's too underlooked. I don't know. Like, it's like she's like top 10 in suspicion right now. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. Our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with cruel questioning. Nice seems we're taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Then they can barely see. Can we get him a high chair? Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange a box for him to stand on? All right. God, please bring him in a box for one of those donut crates. Should do.
This nigga stay with the cam. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? What? Oh, sorry. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his questions, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in the 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long day. Long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Look at him. His whole point was twisted around in his dumbass head. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were prisoner. You were at Global Studios at the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. I prefer... Damn. Very long day. Incidentally, photography is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible. What, you saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all. Don't really know how to use it all that good just yet. Or whatever the fuck. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the court record. Okay. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness testimony. Here we go, kiddo. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. But you say you go to the live ones all the time. But okay, here we go. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for the shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination, but be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. It's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. We're kinda cooked, brother. He just saw the Steel Samurai. He didn't see Jackhammer, but... So, you've never seen one before. Be gentle, nigga. Be gentle. I'm just trying to... You love the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I found a map on the internet studios that day. Where'd you get this map from? This is very interesting information. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there by on rehearsal day. And that security lady's always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you cut me off all the time? Jeez. I fuck with Cody, low-key. I went through the woods off the path, and the old lady wouldn't catch me. What did you see in the woods? Did you see that fucking shit knocked over off the path? Meaning they could have went off the path. Yeah, you know about the studios? They're yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley there. If you go off the path just a little there in the woods, that's where I was. So you could just get off and go in there, like I said. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Which one? Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. What time was that, baby boy? So you went straight to the studio. I kinda got lost on the way through for about 30 minutes. Okay, but what time was this? Please just let me know. Got lost in the woods. How do you know it was 30 minutes? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. Can you tell me what time it was? I need to know. Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. And he opened up the gate. He went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy, which I'm assuming the evil magistrate. I'm gonna press this nigga at every turn. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kinda tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? Skinny is crazy. I don't know. He was kinda far away. Cause that nigga is not skinny. He's being awfully vague. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down, pal. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit, like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me that day, it would have been for a shot, I tell you. So you didn't have your camera that day. If you had your camera, not kill me. You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing and killing freaked him out. We went home. Phoenix? What happened? Remember, he's a child. I didn't say anything. Use gentle words, but be firm, of course. Easy for you to say. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai wrestle just once. Push past that. Let me see what I have in the... Let me see. I want to, like, I'm not trying to object or anything. I just want to... Wait, hold on. For 30 minutes, bro. I need to be able to press that in some way. Like how? I kind of... Fuck, dude. I'm trying to, like, think of how to do this. And I can't... It's not even letting me look through it. He always carries his camera, it says. 2 p.m. He's lost for 30 minutes. This shit is pissing me off because there's something here, but the game's not actually letting me ask the right questions. Take the L. No, I didn't mean it. I don't know. I wasn't trying to object, but Cody, what you just said seems a little strange, even though it is, because you said you always have it with you. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera everywhere you go? Yeah, you be holding that shit like this. So, you were quite clear about that. These niggas listen to me, face ass. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? What the fuck? Mother clucker. Mr. Wright, a word with you? Nigga, oh my god. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor? I know. It's sort of a new camera. I'll explain that. Or sir. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You didn't bring it, did you? You did bring it, didn't you? This nigga. Mr. Wright, how cool are you good to terrorize this poor child so... I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Yeah, you, nigga. Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? Oh, so you did have the camera. And did you use this camera? Well, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Here we go. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong to steal samurai rules. Alright, nigga, that's not much. That's not fucking much to go on. Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Then wham. I mean, we could press on that, but like, okay, then you didn't. Why didn't you use it? Yeah. Oh my fucking. Shut your bitch ass up. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Oh my fucking back. And the bad guy stopped moving. We're not gonna press on that. He's strong. Steel Samurai rules. What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Facts. Actually, the fight was so intense, I kind of got scared. I got kind of scared, so I went straight home. Yeah. Press him on all the facts, Phoenix, to find out what he saw. Okay. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once. No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, and wham. I need you to tell me more than fucking wham. So it's right there. That's the vagueness. Yeah, did he use this shit? Fuck, that's not what I was, nigga, I just wanted to ask a simple question, bro. I just wanted to ask, like, bro, what type of court game is this? I'm not trying to say objection. I just wanted to ask a question with this fucking object. Press him. He's a kid, but fuck it, bro. Huh? What do you mean, why? I know he was... Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How did he do it? Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, you're wrong. He's a kid. No, I have to press him, actually. I have to. There's nothing else. I have to. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yeah, you missed the most important part. Oh my god. What's the meaning of this witness asserted quite clearly? But go ass up. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murder. Can't say that word, bro. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is, Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. You can't say that to a kid. That's why I'm gonna get in trouble at, but fuck. Order, Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix? I believe on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? Because it happened inside studio. You didn't get in the studio. That's clearly what a motherfucker, like, so it went in. I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great friend of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't, it was inside. He went inside. He had no access to the fucking inside. He was watching something else. What the fuck could he be watching? Show evidence. He said the clock wasn't broken. Nothing else there. Fuck, dude. This is like top 10 like hardest ones, bro. He was watching something else. What else could he have been watching? There's nothing else there that would have interested him. Evidence. What evidence could I show? Let me look at his fucking court record. I don't think this is relevant yet. This, no. 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 He couldn't watch it, you say? No, that's not what I meant! I was trying to just like hover it. Fuck, dude, that's not what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say. That's not what I was trying to say. Yes, I do. Fuck, dude. Because he couldn't watch it. His big boy was getting beat up. Couldn't watch a murder taking place at his age. Oh my god! Just a moment, please. I mean, he wouldn't have really known that it was a murder. He didn't believe this was what. Yeah, I know. So. Yep. All right. Show evidence, Your Honor. I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Actually, maybe. Oh shit. But he wouldn't have put that shit in. Please don't fuck me over. Can I do it again? Motherfuck. Okay, it's the book. It's the book. Bro! Y'all are about to see me crash out genuinely for the first time in this fucking game's like history. I could have easily had this solved if this was a regular courtroom and they let me ask regular court nigga questions without getting penalized. Yes, all right. Evidence of why this nigga looked away from the fight. No, obviously not that. Not that. He was trying to learn how to use it. He looked down trying to figure out where the buttons was at. He said, oh my God, I gotta capture this. So he's looking around trying to see what happened, and he looks back up and he's like, wait, what happened? So that's what happened. What is that, the camera? The witness stated he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at a critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. That makes sense. Yep. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Great job, good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no other way he could just stand there without watching his hero. And not take a picture. That's what I was thinking. Right. Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that's because you wanted to take a picture, but having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. I guarantee you. Have him testify again, right? Your Honor, the defendant would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well, Cody. Could you please tell us about your camera? About why you didn't take the picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take the picture. But then the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. The clutches of the villain. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. So, the clutches of the villain. So, clearly this nigga was under attack. This might just be self-defense. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches. I need to know more about that. Clutches of the villain. So, you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Yeah, his fucking leg was fucked up, but on my camera, take a picture. I mean, I guess this is kind of like, he's gonna lead into that. Why couldn't you take your picture? My new camera had too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Push him a little bit. I don't really think this is a press meeting, but when the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Fuck, I can't read. Why would I press that? Fuck it though. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky hair geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I had my camera to take a picture. I did press this nigga on it already, right? Why can't I breathe on my nose? Why can't you take the picture? No, camera, I'm trying to take a picture. I really tried. Press. Yeah, I told you, I just didn't take the picture. I wouldn't have want. I would have once I got that lens open. Okay. Did he really not take a picture? Not even once? Press him hard. No, yes he did. He definitely would have taken the picture and he would have put it in that fucking yearbook. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? He would never. Yeah. Why would you erase the picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. I mean, I think I have some. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. He literally, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just had escaped from the clutches of the villain. He held up my camera, so I took a picture. I was going to open up sound, so I missed it. Took a few shots, but I missed it. It was too late, so I erased them. Don't fuck me. Cody? What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take pictures when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Exactly. Wazam. I got them all. Never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Raj? What exactly is this album? It's called The Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I sure. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of Steel Samurai, none were taken that day? Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in his album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Nigga, I never looked through the album. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what the truth it is. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain this to the court what's going on here. Why is there no picture of the album that day of the murder? How would the boy who ever erased the photos he took? Because the photos are not the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai didn't win. No reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted these photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. He had to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order, I will have order. Witness, you ever read this? I mean, Cody, is this true? What did you say? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow. Order. What kind of study you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness, the testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Well, I mean... Fuck! Oh my god, I'm so cooked. Oh my god, I'm so cooked if I fuck this up. Hammer was the victim. Clearly that's not the case. Or Hammer was a victim because he's dead. But the nigga was wearing a Steel Samurai costume. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. There is a victim. Nigga's dead. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Ah! Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, real saying this man in the costume, it is bad. Real saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action. Fuck, I'm over here putting a rocks in it. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene sequence run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why is he dead? Or why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops? Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that that could be anyone in a costume. Yo, my nose is stuffed, kid. I agree, Your Honor. This is decisive evidence. Hold on, bro. I gotta breathe. I gotta be able to breathe, bro. Fuck, dude. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor? May I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Let's look at this photo. Find the consistency in the photo. Well, that's not Studio 1, that's Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Sir, Gert, might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? It's a number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a number 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah. I believe Mr. Edgeworth is sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. Hey, what's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see the day the photo was taken in the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate of the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2. No? Fuck. Shit, I might have fucked up. Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the true on the grade in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to the Studio 2 before that time. Ah, yes, I suppose I would be the curse. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in the actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day of that meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting correspondence to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Velasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person was security guard. The person that what the fuck am I reading? The person that the security guard saw. The person that the security guard. What? They about to piss me off. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. Let me look at this fucking... the sleeping pills. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Rock? Now that it's surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills. This is it. It's empty, medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Yo, I am that nigga, bro. Right a moment. That the bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle, even though I already touched that shit. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. My claim is that Mr. Hammer's true should be on the bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take a possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. I mean, my handprints is all over that shit too, though. This court will be suspended proceeding in the current trial for today. Oh my god, what a long trial, bro. We're gonna reveal new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened differently than we previously thought. Y'all, 2 hours and 40 minutes, bro. Steel Samurai, the Steel Samurai has been by Miss Oldbag, what the fuck? Seen by Miss Oldbag and seen a victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not the Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have more time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, the court is adjourned. Golly. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we were kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll have the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Yo, when I tell y'all, this case is psychotic, it's psychotic. Save this, bro. I'm not redoing that, bro. My whole thing is, like, where's the motive? I mean, we're gonna find the motive because he did something. That nigga did something, and she knows he did something. I'm glad they really didn't let me suspect Penny because she seemed like such a sweet girl. But like I said, if somebody tells me they made the food and I saw sleeping medicine by the food, I'm like, all right, bro, you might be suspect. And then my whole thing is, I don't have all the information to be able to make my final like conclusions. Because why would I think the dead nigga was in the Steel Samurai costume? You know what I mean? Like, that's weird. But now that I'm even thinking about it, if they found him in the magistrate costume, no blood, right? No blood spilling out. Maybe he dies in the Steel Samurai costume. They take the costume, throw that away. Put his body in the magistrate costume, put him back in Studio 1, stab him or something, like poke him real quick, put the weapon down by his body, leave, go back. They break down the statue, they break it down, break it over. Like, the niggas in the studio framed this whole thing. And Salmonella probably has something to do with it because he's got that fucking creative mind shit he got going on. But again, these are all speculation. I don't know for sure. We're going to do our homework, though. And I hope y'all enjoyed that video. This is a 2 hour and 43-minute video. I'm probably going to chop that down to maybe an hour 40. Maybe not even possible to do that. Probably like just 2 hours and like 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to chop that much down. But I hope y'all enjoyed that. So with that being said, y'all. Actually, fuck that. Before that, let me know what y'all think is happening. Let me know what y'all think the motive is in the comment section down below. I have like no idea yet. But no spoilers. That being said, y'all. This is the end of the video. Because like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, and if you didn't, I didn't ask. Peace.
Yo, show me love from the front to the back seat. She was tryna hop on